What's going on, YouTube world? Charles Hutcherson here with the hype. And man, we just do a couple different reviews, but it's still plenty of oil. It was a modified house shot, so it's against a little more front, a little more volume in the front. So actually, the two balls we're looking at in this video are meant for transition and less. So we're gonna check this one out. Rattler Pearl and a Rattler. I think the Rattler, some people checked it out, but I still don't believe it got as much love. And I do agree. It's very hard because there's so much equipment that comes out. But again, the goal for most of the companies are, if you like a particular brand, stay within that brand, and they're gonna fill out again a complete lineup for you. So we're gonna go ahead, jump all over the lane, do a couple shots straighter, move a little bit further left. I don't know how much further left we're gonna be able to get, how sharp this or angular this ball is gonna be. So we just gonna roll with it, man, and see what happens. But as you see, man, we got the green hype t-shirts, man. Links below. We have a ton of sizes. Get them while you got them. The chamois are on the way. Even, man, please, they might be here by the time this video is coming out. So again, just look at the links below. And if you're in South Florida, get over to Bowlersmart Affilate. Again, I appreciate these guys looking out for me. Got me some fresh lanes. So man, we're gonna go ahead and get right to it, man. Oh, if you're in South Florida as well, Bowls Edge Pro Shop, they have some t-shirts right here. You ain't gotta worry about paying for shipping or anything. So run over here, get them before all his sizes are gone. Right there, that's it. So we're gonna start with the Rattler Pearl. Yeah, I'm gonna stand about 15, getting up the lane. A little bit of transition, and that did that. So I'm gonna cheat off that, because that ripped the rack pretty good. So move to 17. That's nasty. That's pretty nasty right there. Oh yeah, CB gripper. It's just different, man. This is not rosin. This is a completely different material compound that's used to not be as harmful as, again, what rosin is. When you slap the powder, all the powder come out, get all in your nose. It's not good for you. This particular material and the ingredients put it right there for you, man. Check it out. Again, use the links below. Go over there, support, check it out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the original Rattler. Whew. Now, I don't know what this is gonna do from right here. Up the lane. That thing has been pretty sharp for me, so that don't really surprise me. I think we're gonna definitely have to push just a little bit further left to really get these balls through the pins and get down the lane. But they hooking though, they hooking. And I also believe, like, we're gonna see a bigger difference once we had to get left, like big left. Oh, that might be in the ditch. Oh. So I tried to, again, let it go to get opportunity to get down the lane and not respond as hard, and it went pretty straight. But that's what happens. So I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna jump to 20, see what we get. Okay, much more control. Much not as dynamic as that HK22 Rattler, because this thing is nuts. All right, so we are going to, again, hop into 25, because I think that's where this Rattler Pearl is actually gonna shine. Oh, a little quick, definitely a little quick. And again, there's a little more volume, so that's pushed. I definitely saw more push and not as much change of direction, but to get the 10 out, slow down just a little bit. So, yeah, I'm on 25. Still got to get it to the friction. If I sit it in the oil, it's probably never going to see it. Do it dead to the friction. angle. If you're struggling to carry, typically it's because you're entering the pocket at the wrong angle. Every time you hit the pocket doesn't necessarily mean you should strike or will strike. How do you get there? Very huge point. All right, so again, from right here, 25, let's see. I think I'm really gonna have to slow my speed down. I caught it a little bit more. A little more volume. The heavier, stronger cover stock, earlier cover stock, I should say, is blending it. Where I feel like the cleaner HK22, a little longer, can be a little quicker. Can kind of be a little over under right now. That's why people tend to wait till there's more friction on the lane to pull out balls like this. Again, if you're just one of those high rev rate two-handed guys and you need that help through the front part of the lane, that's where this can also come into play for you even earlier, especially if you bowl in a higher friction center. All right, so go back to the Rattler Pearl. Ran right past it. Continuation. So off of that, I'm gonna go right here as well. Caught it. I think I threw it a little slow, and that's what led to that. But the Rattler hooks. It hooks. Yeah, check out CB gripper. If you need a couple, just order 2 or 3, man. Like I'm telling you, it's to your benefit. So, still in the middle of the lane with the Rattler Pearl. A little more oil. Kept in the oil because I just like the 9-pin, but I don't know if that was the right move. That one looked a lot, it labored, where the last one really drove through the pin. So it's probably somewhere in between. I probably can move back a little bit further right, just a little bit, maybe like a board or two, and I should come up high flush. So I'm gonna try to do that right now. So instead of being on 27, be a little bit closer, again to 24. Oh, I got it to the friction. I just sent pins everywhere, yo. Everywhere. It doesn't mean it was a good shot. It doesn't. You know, in my heart, I was like, man, why you ain't strike, yo? I did feel that way. But let's go ahead and throw this Rattler solid from a little bit further left. Lower end balls. A lot of oil. You got to slow a lot down or just stay closer to the friction. So, all right. So again, I'm gonna stand in that same spot just to see what this Pearl would have did with all that oil. Oh, that's a little inside though. Inside, slower. Not even close. Come on, this is gonna be 10 back, and we're gonna get up out of here. 10 back. I already know what time it is. We're gonna try one more time. I'm gonna move back right though. All right, so let's, again, move into 23, 22 with my feet. Looking to get it to the right, closer to that 7. Golly, buddy. But I'm gonna wrap things up. Hope you enjoyed it. This is definitely lower end as far as, again, just cleaner pieces, not as much core. If I was really trying to score on this particular pattern, I'm using bigger stuff that, again, blends out the pattern. Like both of these balls, like, again, they just need a little more defined friction to be a little more successful, especially with, again, my particular game. So they hook I think, again, this is just not the exact scenario for them to be successful. But yeah, if you were curious how they look like, what they do look like, here you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like, subscribe button. Appreciate you guys. And until next time.